Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Welcome to Hands Free Entertainment, everybody. I am very excited about this video today. I had previously seen the first Halo TV series or Halo series teaser and thought that looked pretty good. The official trailer released today, I'm assuming it played during one of the NFL playoff games that was out today. So probably hit a pretty big audience considering it had 1 million views after 6 hours when I first spotted it. I was out and about and didn't know that this had happened until I got home today. So nice little surprise to come home to see the Halo series official trailer. And boy, does it look awesome. This has been a long time in the works. I remember in the 2000s when Halo 3 came out, and obviously it was this huge deal, massive sales. Everybody knew about it on the Xbox 360. And I remember either around that time or shortly after, there was a lot of talk about a Halo movie. And there was a guy from, I think he was from Bungie, going around in a Spartan suit, going to the various different film studios and submitting a script or something. I don't know if that was kind of a meme going on at the time, but it was something that was going on. It was something that people had heard about. And I don't know, it just seemed like out of all the sci-fi franchises in gaming, that Halo was like kind of the natural fit to become some sort of blockbuster in film or whatever medium. Well, fast forward to 2022, and that still had not happened, and it still isn't happening. We're not getting a Halo movie at this point. But even many years ago, I remember when the Xbox One was launching, there was all this talk about Steven Spielberg working to make a Halo TV series. That was quite some time ago as well. So finally, it's happened, and it looks like they've done a fantastic job. Now, I know there's going to be people that have all kinds of nitpicks and issues, whatever. I'm just saying, from a fan standpoint, a lifelong Halo fan, somebody that's been playing this game since the original Xbox, and I love the lore of the series. I love the character of the Master Chief and Cortana. I think that they are some of the most iconic characters. Certainly Master Chief is probably the most iconic hero character of modern gaming. And I think it's about time that he finally gets to be on like a live action show or with some drama and be able to explore more of that universe. But there are definitely some things in this trailer that I want to say are positive and things I have questions about and I'm interested in. I don't really see anything so far that I don't like I outright am just like, nah, I don't like that. The voice of Master Chief, I have no idea who this actor is. I'm not saying anything bad about him. And I totally understand possibly the desire or need to have your lead actor be able to have his voice as the character. So I do understand that, and there's probably some practical concerns as well. I think in a perfect universe, I would love to have had the actual actor for the Master Chief voice over the character and simply have maybe a stunt actor play him on screen. But they probably wanted an actual actor to be able to play him, deliver the lines and all that stuff, make it a little more natural. And that, I think that that's probably what they're going for, and hopefully it plays out that way. They did get Jen Taylor for Cortana. At least it sounds like it. I mean, that sounds like Cortana. That's one of my other issues. So I'm like, okay, cool. We have Jen Taylor. That's Cortana. Awesome. Natural. Sounds great. The character's a little strange looking though. She's not blue or purple. And I know they're doing this whole clothed thing, and I don't care what people's comments are. Oh, you're some sort of virgin that just wants to see naked characters in your video games. Look, I'm in my 30s. I don't need naked characters in video games. I'm just saying the character was a certain way, and that's the way I prefer to see them. And obviously, to me, it's better entertainment. I'm not going to condemn the change of the character, what she looks like, or anything like that at this point. maybe it'll work in universe, and maybe it's just not something that'll be that big of a deal. Like I said, we do have Jen Taylor delivering Cortana. At least that's how it appears. I haven't done a ton of background research into this show for the simple fact of I don't want to know too much about it before I see it, because it definitely seems to be exploring pre-Halo CE and showing things that we haven't necessarily seen through the games yet. I like that there's going to be some exploration of what Spartans are and the effect of the Spartan program on these people and how they turn out and who they are because of it. I think that's pretty interesting. I know Halo Reach had explored some of what was going on with Halsey and Cortana and obviously the Spartan program. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of the background there. That's going to be a lot of the drama of this show. And I don't know, I think everybody looks pretty spot on. I mean, obviously Cortana, the colors, the like real life looking colors is a little bit different, and the way that she's set up, but we haven't seen her in action outside of like a 1 second clip. But other than that, like her features, her face, the delivery looks like Cortana. Chief obviously looks like Cortana. Halsey looks like Halsey, probably just a younger version of her. So the aesthetics are there. I love the shot of the warthog coming up in the desert, and the sound of it's great. Obviously, we have 20 years of this franchise, mini games, to know exactly how everything should look and sound, right? Hard to mess that up. So I think visually, this is spot on. The elites looked incredible. That shot of Chief dodging plasma swords and fighting the two elites, and the scale, oh my god, that was so cool. Yeah, I don't have a lot of complaints about this. I think it looks really cool. I've watched it probably 10 times before I decided to make this video. So yeah, I'm giving it so far an A. I don't know. I don't have like some sort of rating scale. I'm just saying it does look good. Honestly, come March, if I don't have some sort of trial for Paramount Plus, or if that's not available, I'll probably go ahead and sign up to Paramount Plus just to check out Halo. It looks that good, in my opinion. If anybody disagrees, or if you want to discuss things, that's fine. I'm all about hearing what people think. Just remember, there's no reason for us to be disrespectful about this. There's no reason for fandom for us to fight amongst ourselves. There's going to be people that are not too happy about this, I guarantee it. And I can't point out exactly why. I've already said what my issues with it are and how I think that those will be resolved. I think Chief's voice, I have a perfect world idea of what that would be, but I know this isn't a perfect world, and there's other things that have to be taken into consideration. The voice does not sound bad at all. There's something about the pacing of his speech that I think could be better, but we'll see. We've only heard a couple lines from him. Cortana is going to be fantastic when it comes to character delivery. That's just a given when you got Jen Taylor, and of course the character is going to be CGI. That's easy. And the aesthetics are spot on. So it seems like we're going to get a really good look at some of the lore maybe that hardcore Halo fans probably know about, but it'll be cool to see it played out on screen in live action, and probably we'll get some surprises as well. Oh, I can't forget, who the heck is this chick with what appears to be the Flood, which, by the way, that's exciting in its own right, but I feel like she's going to be some sort of mechanism to give us a look at what's going on the other side, a way to humanize the opponent. Obviously it would be, again, in a perfect world, it would be really cool if they simply showed us the Covenant side like we see in the game, where you'd have their dialogue, their language and dialogue, maybe throw subtitles up on the screens. We might actually get some of that. We don't know. It wasn't really shown in the trailer, but I feel like this girl, I have no idea who she's supposed to be. I've never seen or heard anything about her in Halo lore or the video games that I've seen. But she seems to be some sort of vessel for explaining, you know, what's going on with the other side through like a human interpretation, I suppose. But again, that could work out well. Like, I would rather reserve judgment at this point, because it really does look like a lot of good effort was put into making this and making it look legitimate and making it sound legitimate and making it feel legitimate. So let's just see how the storylines play out. We can't know from a two-minute trailer if all these things will resolve in the way we want to, positive or negative. So I'm saying right now, let's give it a shot. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm always up for anything new Halo. I definitely still need to beat Halo Infinite. I've been loving the multiplayer. The couple hours of the campaign I've played have been awesome, but I haven't even gotten to the open world yet, so I do need to get the time and experience that. But again, I love Halo, and to finally, more than a decade later, see it hit some sort of live action scripted show or movie, I think it's about time. So anyways, that's what I had to say. If you do get to this point or at any point in the video, I hope you leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I would really like to engage with people about this. I know it's going to be quite a hot topic for the next couple months. So, all right, that's all I got. Thanks.